Hi Libra. If you're finding things that are heavy or things are unclear or challenging, this reading is definitely for you. So I'm glad it found you. This is going to show you how to cope with that, how to get through it, and let's see how things are going to unfold for you. Now, I'm using these Moonology cards because they have another in-depth meaning. So open up to change. So there's a transformation taking place here. New moon in Aquarius. Now, new moons are about setting new intentions for new beginnings. They're about planting seeds for the future and making wishes here. So you're opening up to the idea of change. So it might be that your challenges are suggesting that things need to change. Last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. Now, look at what's important for you. Dot your I's, stroke your T's. Look at things around you here and deal with things that you might have to tie up or loose ends, or do the things that you've always been putting off now. Look at the details clearly, your situation, to learn something about it. Now, last quarter moons are about letting go of burdens. It's about introspection. So when they're saying look at the details, it's time for that introspection to take place. It's about physical cleansing, preparing new cycles, and it can mean hibernation, taking yourself away here to look at your situation more closely. Full moon in Aries, cool your emotions. So ground yourself. This is definitely a time to ground yourself because full moons are about learning to go with the flow and be at ease, but there's emotions running high. So the full moon here is telling you that it's time to ground yourself, take yourself away from the situation that's causing these emotions to be running high. It could be people, an environment, a way of thinking, a habit that you've developed, and take some time out to really look at the situation to see how you could improve it here. So there's new ways of doing things. There's a better way of doing this. There's a new approach. Take it as this resonates. It is a general reading. Now we'll take 3 of these cards because they're a wee bit more upbeat within the next few weeks. So there could be changes here. If you take that time out, you could be starting to get clarity. You could be starting to take, action towards change coming in. Yeah, here we are again, big happy changes. And the full moon is about going with the flow, accepting where you are is where you're meant to be, because there's changes coming in. So what's happening, things might be feeling heavy or challenging, but this is life and spirit trying to get you, you're transforming here. You're changing, you're evolving. No. So no here. And no is an emphatic no to these emotions that are running high. It's time to stop now. It's time to reflect. It's time to take that step back and decide how you're going to go forward with your situation. So let's have a look. Remember, everything has a purpose. It might feel unclear. It's because something is ready to shift and change for you. Let's have a look. The Four of Wands, the Page of Swords, Pages of the Starts, the beautiful Nine of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Now, what this is telling you, that if you ground yourself and you take some time out for yourself, you're going to be inspired. You're going to start to get clarity you need. Now, this could be a conversation where somebody says something to you that just clicks as well. So there can be inspiration that's coming in, a mental type of clarity. So when your emotions are you ground yourself and you get control of your emotions, and you can start to listen to your intuition. Basically, that's what Spirit and the universe are saying here. So you're going to be inspired down a new path. Now, you're definitely getting through the challenges and you're coming out on top because you're prepared to ground yourself. You're looking at the details here. So you're going to be inspired to come up with a plan or a way of doing things or a new approach to things, however it resonates, so that you can become successful and get through these challenges. And there's public recognition. So, for example, if you want a new job, you're going for an interview, you're going to be the person for that job. Now, I'm not saying you'll get the first one. Let's keep this in proportion, but it's a time for change. So it's a time to look at new things. Attend to the details, look at it, decide what you need to do. Because when you take that action to go towards it, and there's an acceptance of where you are is where you're meant to be, any efforts you put into it, you're going to be able to step back at some point and see growth and change coming in. You're going to be rewarded for the efforts you make. And what happens then is you're aligning with wish fulfillment, contentment, and satisfaction in your life. Now, we'll just take 4 more here to see, get a deeper dive. So I know it might be difficult, but you're trying to be, there's something transforming here. Your life's transforming. Whatever's heavy here, you're to look at it and decide how you want to go forward. And there we go. There's your change coming in. You see the Ace of Wands, the Magician. Oh my goodness, can't get any clearer. The beautiful Six of Cups here, and the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles here is about teamwork makes the dream work. So it's about getting yourself into a position where you are respected and your skills are being appreciated, or you're being appreciated in general. So being around the right people, being in the right environment. This could be employment, joining a new company or a team at work where you are being, you're the person that could be leading this forward. That's the Six of Wands just fell there. But you could be leading forward here. You're a main person. So it's getting yourself into the right place, the right environment, the right job. It's also about if you're manifesting something new here. Spirit is saying this is the perfect time for you to manifest something new. As above, so below. You've had enough experience, you've been through enough. It's time to end your challenges. It's time to use your wisdom that you've gained through the challenges you've been through and use it and decide what you're passionate about and open the doors to big, happy changes. Now, this Ace of Wands definitely is about out with the old and in with the new. So it could be new jobs, new places to live, a dream holiday, a new financial plan, a loan. It could be anything. But this is your time to manifest something new. So if you're wondering why you're going through this, it's so that you can bring major changes in. It's Spirit's way of telling you, the universe, that it's time now for you to manifest definitely a new goal. So like I say, you don't have to do it on your own. Teamwork makes the dream work. If you're looking for a new house or you're booking that dream holiday, it could be involving an estate agent. You could be involving a travel agent. If you need a loan or a course, you could be getting career advice, financial advice. So you get the drift here. So within the next 3 weeks, if you take this step back, you look at the details of things, and you're ready to ground yourself in and take a more stable approach to this, you're definitely going to be inspired to manifest a new goal. There's your inspiration coming in, your ideas coming in to manifest, and you're going to find contentment and you're going to bring a childlike joy back into your life. Now, some people say people from the past can come back as well, that you've got fond memories of. If you're manifesting something new, and I always feel this for some reason, Spirit has told me to start saying this. We've all got fond memories of things, but it might not be for you now. So it's nice to have fond memories and look back on the good times, but don't let it stop you moving forward towards a more satisfying situation for you. So contentment, satisfaction, aligning with wish fulfillment. And to align with wish fulfillment, we have to be happy in what we're doing. So there's a beautiful future ahead here. It might feel heavy at the moment. Things are ready to transform for you. Things are going to unfold if you ground yourself and ask for inspiration. What's your gut feeling telling you? What are you going to be passionate about? What are you excited about? This can also be something from your childhood that you've always wanted to do, a place you've always wanted to go, a person you've always wanted to meet. You know what I mean? A place you've always wanted to live. But the point here as well, some people say people from a past life can cross your path as well. But the point for this reading is that you're bringing happy changes in that are going to be fulfilling. And we'll take a couple of these to end this reading. And we have trust. 2, 3, 2, trust. Trust in yourself and the universe. Have faith in the divine plan and trust that everything is folding as it should. You're becoming wiser through the challenges you're going through. Definitely. You're gaining more knowledge about yourself and how you want to live your life. We have got abundance. 888. Financial abundance and success are on the horizon. Stay focused and disciplined. Now, it could be finances. It doesn't have to be finances. It could be any area of your life because we have got pentacles. So it could be jobs, relationships, environments, or career. Everyday life we're talking about. So there's abundance here ready to come in, but you have to accept that these changes are needed. It's a transformational time for you, and they're going to be happy changes. Okay, I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe and leave a comment. Bye-bye.